everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an Amazon shopping haul for you guys. Basically over the past month I picked up quite a few books, movies and music that I wanted to share with you guys. We do a lot of hauls on this channel, and we've also done like a lot of entertainment recommends, so movie videos, cozy crime TV shows, that kind of thing. I will pop those in the description if you've missed them. But we've never actually done an entertainment kind of haul, and I'm always picking stuff up from Amazon, so I thought it'd be fun to share this with you guys today. I had a few days off from writing my next book, and I really wanted to stock up on some entertainment things in case the British weather just didn't play ball while I was off. Actually, we had a heat wave, but it's currently tipping it down with rain, so I'm glad I'm nicely stocked up, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I picked up. Before we start though, I'm very intrigued. Am I the only one who still buys physical DVDs and CDs? Let me know. Hit the thumbs up button if you do as well, and let me know in the comments what the most recent one was that you brought. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy seeing what I picked up from Amazon. Okay, so let's start with the movies I picked up because I've got a lot of books to show you, so let's get the movies done. First of all, I picked up Last Holiday on DVD. I think this was $6.99. I have seen this film a few years ago. I don't know if it was on Netflix, probably. But it's currently not on any streaming service that I can find. And I remember I really enjoyed it. It's just a kind of light-hearted, uplifting film. It's also festive. It's set at Christmas, and I absolutely love Christmas, and I absolutely love Christmas films. So I really wanted to add it to my Christmas film collection, and I'm excited to watch it again. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it, if you like it, and also if you are also a fan of Christmas films. I would really like to know. And then I also picked up Wonder Woman 1984 on Blu-ray. So I was a massive fan of the first Wonder Woman film. I absolutely loved it. I saw it at the cinema and then I bought it on Blu-ray. But when the sequel came out, the reviews were very mixed, and I wasn't sure that I wanted to go to the cinema to see it. And then Blu-rays, when they first come out for this kind of film, are quite expensive, so I've held off, and it's come down in price to I think $9.99 now. And I actually recently watched Justice League on Netflix, and I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would, like based on the reviews. So it just shows how like subjective reviews are, and it reminded me how much I absolutely love Wonder Woman. So I picked up the sequel and I'm really hoping I like it. Let me know if you've seen it and what you thought. And then speaking of films that were badly reviewed that I've watched on Netflix, the other night I watched Suicide Squad. So we're going with a superhero DC theme today. And I surprisingly liked it. Don't come for me. Let me know what you guys thought, but I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. So I saw that the Blu-ray of Birds of Prey, which is the Harley Quinn prequel, was quite cheap on Amazon. So I picked it up because she was my favourite part of the film. So yeah, I'm very excited to see this. And this has got better reviews than Suicide Squad. So my hopes are high. Again, let me know, have you seen it and what you thought. Okay, so let me show you the books I've picked up. I've actually already finished one of them, but I wanted to show you because I absolutely loved it. So it is Yours Cheerfully by AJ Pearce, and it is the sequel to Dear Mrs. Bird, which I actually recommended in my kind of cozy autumn reads video that I did last year. I absolutely loved book one, and book two is fabulous. It's basically set in London in the Second World War, and it follows the main character who works for a women's magazine, kind of doing the advice column. So it's very much kind of cozy vibes. It's set in the war, so obviously you have that as the backdrop, but essentially it is uplifting and kind of light-hearted. But it's, you know, very much about kind of women supporting each other in the war, and I just thoroughly loved it. It put a big smile on my face. It's probably, yeah, more of a cozy autumnal read, but you can read it anytime. I absolutely loved it and would definitely recommend the first one, Dear Mrs. Bird, and this one. Yeah, they're just lots of fun. So if you're new to this channel, I am a massive fan of cozy things, and I also really love a cozy crime, a lovely murder mystery to curl up with. I have actually written my own. It's coming out in September, Murder at the House on the Hill. Make sure you pre-order it, guys. So I picked up two cozy crime books. The first one is Murder at the Castle, which is by M.B. Shaw, which is a pen name of the kind of women's fiction author Tilly Bagshaw. I've actually read the first book in this series, God, it must be a couple of years ago now, and I didn't actually realise there was a second one out, but as soon as I saw it, I picked it up, and I'm very excited to dive into that one. And then I also picked up A Quiet Life in the Country by T.E. Kinsey, and that one is a cozy crime set in 1908 about a Lady Emily Hardcastle who is an eccentric widow and her maid, and they move from London to life in the country, and then they end up investigating crime. It sounds lots of fun to me, so I'm very excited to read that one. Again, let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought in the comments. And then I also picked up this one. So this one is currently just £2 on Amazon. So if you fancy it, grab it quickly while it's so cheap. I think it's matching the price in the works. It's called the Bermondsey Bookshop, and I literally picked it up because of this cover. I mean, how gorgeous is this cover? And I'm a sucker for a bookshop book. My cozy crime is set in a bookshop. I'm getting all the plugs in, guys. I can't help it. And it is by Mary Gibson, and it's set in London in the 1920s. And it's basically about a woman called Kate who starts working in the Bermondsey Bookshop. Sounds like she's had a bit of a tough time before she gets there. So I think it's maybe a kind of historical, slightly saga, drama, family drama kind of vibe. But I just couldn't resist that cover. So I will keep you posted on what I think of these books. But as I said, let me know if you've also read any of them. Another one that I picked up quite cheaply was Love and Ruin by Paula McLean. She wrote The Paris Wife. And this is about another one of Ernest Hemingway's wives. I don't think I've read any of her books before, but I have read Mrs. Hemingway, which is about all three of his wives, whereas this is just focusing on one of them. But I really love that book, so I was intrigued by this. And again, I think the cover is gorgeous. So yeah, it's set kind of Second World War time about Ernest Hemingway and his wife Martha, who is also a writer, I believe. So yeah, I'm very excited to read that. It looks like a lovely book. And then finally, I've picked up a non-fiction book. I've actually started reading it, as you can see. It's called How to Do You, and it's by Jacqueline Hurst. The reason I picked this one up is I watched a video featuring her on Lydia Millen's channel. I will link the video down below for you guys in case you fancy it. She is basically Lydia's life coach, and Lydia is full of praise for her and says she's really turned her life around. And I found the video very interesting to watch. I liked some of the things Jacqueline said, so I picked it up. I'm never sure about self-help books. I've read some that I've quite enjoyed and others I've just thought were not useful at all. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see how I got on with this one. Let me know if you have read it, or if there are any self-help books that you have really enjoyed. Let us know in the comments. I love getting recommendations for those kinds of books. But yeah, I'll keep you posted on what I think of this one. So next up is the music, and I picked up 3 CDs. So I'm very intrigued to find out if you guys also still buy CDs. I probably started buying CDs when I was a teenager, and I've done it ever since. I buy probably less nowadays just because I do listen to everything on Spotify first and make sure I really like something before I buy it. But yeah, I can't help it. I still collect them, and yeah, I feel like I always will. But let me know if you guys do as well. Also, weirdly, I enjoy French music, so I don't really understand what they're saying, but I find it quite relaxing. And I never bought a French Celine Dion album before, but I picked up Encore un Soir by her, and I really love it. I think it's better than her English albums. She just sounds amazing on it, and the songs are really lovely. And yeah, I don't know, find it weirdly relaxing. Is it just me? Let me know in the comments. And then I also, talking about relaxing, I also picked up Norah Jones's latest album because I think that was on offer on Amazon. It's called Pick Me Up Off the Floor, and it is just a very relaxing jazz vibe. You kind of put it on to chill in the background. I like it on when I'm writing, and I think she has just such a gorgeous voice. It is like velvet, pure silk. So yeah, let me know if you're a Norah fan as well. And then I also got Jack Savoretti's latest album, Europeana. Again, I really like his voice. I mean, I also like his looks as well. But this is just a really kind of a fun summer album. It's kind of one that you feel like you're listening to in a bar in the Mediterranean with a glass of sangria. And yeah, it's just really nice to kind of put on a nice sunny summer day. So there we go. Those are the 3 CDs that I picked up. So that was everything that I picked up from Amazon this month. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comments, as I said, if you have watched, read or listened to any of these things, if you still buy physical CDs or DVDs, and if you have any recommendations for me based on these things, if you think there's something I will like, pop it down in the comments and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and let me know if you enjoy these kind of hauls, if you would like to see more of them, and I will definitely do that for you guys. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope I will see you again very soon. Take care, look after yourselves, and thank you again for watching. Bye guys.